What's up, Weirdlings? I'm Miriam the KnittingDev, and here's your board gaming news for September 21st, 2016. Dark Overlord has been announced for a reprint, and on top of just having the red box, which is the original box and reprint, they're coming out with a blue box. I am so excited for this. I think it's going to look super cool. If you don't know the game Dark Overlord, I actually did a little review video of it. Feel free to check it out, and if you enjoy it, look forward to the reprint. From the creators of Patchwork, the awesome, wonderful, amazing two-player game about building a quilt, there is a new game called Cottage Garden. In Cottage Garden, you are going to compete against up to 3 other players where you are trying to build a better garden than your other friends. Hi, Kitty. Hello. And this is my new microphone. What are we doing? No, I love you. We can't do this right now. One of the more shocking bits of news I have is that Fantasy Flight and Games Workshop are ending their relationship. That means for you Fury of Dracula fans, for you Rogue Legacy role-playing fans, or anyone who likes the Games Workshop role-playing games, I highly recommend you go grab your copies now, because February 2017, they will no longer be printing them and they will be out of the merchandising catalog for Fantasy Flight. Let's not even talk about how sad it is for people who do Tournament Warhammer. I'm sorry, folks. Sorry. In other big company news, Square Enix has decided to create a Final Fantasy trading card game. Along with that, they are also releasing Chocobo Crystal Hunters, a small micro game where you are trying to protect your crystals and steal crystals from other players on the table. This looks like it's going to be a very small, fun game with obviously adorable artwork because Chocobos. Because Chocobos. You Small World fans, it's been 2 years and there is a new Small World expansion, and honestly, I kind of feel like this one's a little overdue. Small World is finally coming out with a Rivers expansion. If you've been wanting a way to split up your maps and have an awesome river going through it as well as more water, then here you go. There is a Small World expansion for Small World Rivers. I'm excited about this one. Also, if you don't know the game Small World, here is my review of it if you want to check it out and also see if this is a game you're interested in picking up. I am so excited for this expansion. It really feels long overdue. I would be remiss without telling you that there is a period game. You heard me right. Women's menstruation in a game. So if you have a young daughter that you want to teach about the menstruation process, or if you just want to learn more yourself, this educational game is toting that it can do that for you. It's a cool idea to take the stigma out of menstruation. Let's move on to the Kickstarter news. This is my top 5 Kickstarter games that are out right now, that if you want it, you should check them out. Coming in at number 1 is Vengeance. This action-based dice game looks incredibly fun, and it totes some great minis as well as a gameplay style that's supposed to mimic your favorite action revenge flick. If you're a fan of Kill Bill or almost any Tarantino film, I highly recommend you check out this game. It looks like it's a lot of fun. I like the idea of being able to have a fast action dice game, but I am holding off judgment until I see more people put it on the table and see better how the rules play out. Number 2, Adorable Monsters. In this game, you are building a monster with 3 terrifying elements on it, and so are the opponents around you. As you play the game, you will get to play cute cards onto monsters to make them much cuter and a lot less scary. I like the fact that you're going to be able to go, oh, look at how cute your little fat vampire is. Number 3, also in the monster building category but in a completely different way, is Miriam. In Miriam, you will be building your monsters with a head card, a body card, and a leg card, and those cards will allow you to create different monsters. Your goal in this game is to have 5 monsters by the end of the game, all the while hacking and slashing at your opponent's monsters. It looks super cute, and it's a different twist on the monster building category. Number 4 is Pixie Queen. Pixie Queen looks like it's going to be a very heavy-handed worker placement game, where you are a pixie who is trying to not tick off the Pixie Queen, which means you might want to be careful with what gifts you bring to her each round. It's definitely one of the more complex worker placement games I've seen, along with just the basic worker placement functionality, as well as trading and imprisonment. I highly recommend you check out this game if you're looking for kind of a heavy-handed game. This game looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of strategy. The theme is super cute, and the artwork The artwork is really fantastic. Last but not least, at number 5 is Sagrada. In Sagrada, you are building stained glass windows with dice. You will start by picking a pattern of window that you want to build and then using the collective die pool, draft die, to build your window. There's going to be a lot of die in this one, and they're all going to be very pretty and crystalline, and if you like pretty die, you should just look at this game. And if you want a cool drafting mechanic that you can play with multiple people, this is another reason to look at this game. That's my Kickstarter picks, as well as the news that I have curated over the last 4 weeks or so. Let me know down below what I've missed, what I've not talked about, what you're excited about. Oh, please, always let me know what you're excited about. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video and all the other awesome stuff that we do here at the Weirdlings. I will see you next week, my friends. Goodbye.